Right on. Got a question from the audience here. This is Mike. Mike, your question, please, sir.
Just wondering, who do you guys listen to? Who's on your iPod right now, other than yourselves, of course? But
I was just watching this DVD, and there's a CD along with it about Big Sur, the book that Kerouac wrote by. It's the singer from Death Cab did it. I was just getting into it, and my computer crashed yesterday. So, a lot of Leonard Cohen. He has a new live. I've started, instead of listening to music, I've started getting DVDs and stuff. I was just watching his live in London concert. It's pretty amazing for a 73-year-old to just kill it like he does.
and what about the guys that are up and coming? Like, who do you see, you know, that's gonna break up and or kind of take off and be like the next big band?
I think Ray LaMontagne is like the real deal.
He's
People
amazing.
out there. Yeah.
We just, you know, Arkells are friends of ours. They're a Canadian band. I think it's amazing. Has a lot of potential.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's so much great music. It's hard to pin down.
Vanessa Pearson is the one who organized the group of folks who have joined us today. And Vanessa, you got a question as well you wanted to ask.
Well, the only thing I can think of is, I know most of you guys have kids now. I'm just wondering how you find life on the road, like leaving your families.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just such a weird job we have, you know.
Yeah.
It was really tough for me to leave the other day, but now that I'm here, what family? No, I'm kidding. Don't put that on the air.
No.
No.
You have a 2-year-old, right? And a 2-year-old? And you have 3 kids.
Yeah, I have 3 boys. It's like I said, it's a very strange place. We're really excited about this tour, and being a musician is like you're this isolated kind of, you know, brotherhood. There's the 4 of us playing music every night, and it's once you get into it, it's pretty amazing. Pretty lucky.
Raine, have you and Chantal ever traveled for pleasure? Seems like you've traveled a lot not for pleasure. What's a good vacation for you guys? What's a good, real nice getaway?
I don't know.
Did you just go down to La Jolla the one time?
Yeah, we went down to like San Diego one day, to Legoland. There you go, man.
Kids loved it, did they?
Yeah, we were so cool.
Fantastic. Do you want to take a request here from Vanessa?
Yeah.
Vanessa, you paid for it, so go ahead and ask away.
I would like to hear Paper Moon.
Considering we've never ever played that live before.
Last track on the album, Burn Burn.
I'm not looking at my phone, my text or anything. I'm looking at the lyrics for the song. Cause
They got the lyrics with them here. Our Lady Peace in Studio Q.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah. Comes a time when you get turned around and life itself just wears you out, but you keep getting ready for that big parade. Oh, you shine your shoes and you fake a smile, salute the players with that famous style, 'cause keeping up has kept you in chains. I was thinking that if you know a way out, then I'd like to go with you, and we can burn out like candles under that paper moon. But they just don't know anything at all. But they just don't know anything at all. You fight traffic jams and big TVs and hipsters trapped in their own irony, but you finally think about settling down. So you sell your car and you quit your job. You burn your clothes, you pray to the stars. Oh, you swore to God you'll never end up this way. I was thinking that if you know a way out, then I'd like to go with you. We can burn out like candles under that paper moon. But they just don't know anything at all. But they just don't know anything at all. At all. At all. At all. At all. Comes a time when you get turned around. Life itself just wears you out, but you keep getting ready for that big parade.
Maida, Steve Mazur from Our Lady Peace. Paper Moon. Thank you, Vanessa, for the request. Fantastic. Raine, you've gone off in a lot of different directions in the last 10 years or so or more, musically, and especially in producing and writing for other artists. Avril Lavigne was someone you produced with. Also, a number of Canadian and American Idol winners. That must be a completely different headspace for you to get into, to work with those people.
Don't even want to go there right now.
Really?
I mean, not really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Okay.
it's like yeah.
Okay, very good, very well. Tell you what, I will throw the floor open for questions if anybody wants to ask questions of Steve Mazur and or Raine Maida. Let's see a show of hands, and we'll squeeze some stuff in. Anybody at all? This is your one chance in your lifetime, perhaps, so let's do it. And your name, ma'am, and your question.
I'm Allison, and I wanted to know, in all of your time on tour, if there was ever a city that you particularly loved and sort of kept with you. I know sometimes you might not even remember what city you're in, but something that you really loved.
No, honestly, I'm not just saying it. Daniel can vouch for this. Halifax is my favorite Canadian city. It really is. I can't really explain why. It's like the ships and the whole maritime thing, and the hills and the cemeteries. It's just, I mean, I live in Los Angeles, so it's kind of like the polar opposite. And I don't know if that's why I like it, but it's just there's just a great vibe here.
We are nice people.
Very nice people.
Raine, what stands out for you?
Oh, I'm gonna say London.
Ontario.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know what? You don't want me to? Yeah.
We're
Wow.
probing a little bit. We're
No,
probing.
I'm not faking it. I do have really great memories of the city because this is a place. God, before we even, I think we just had a record deal, but we came out and did a show here at this thing called Coca. You were probably there. You looked a little younger back then, but I remember driving 18 hours from Toronto to come here and play this show, and it kind of started everything for us because it was one of those. I think we had a great show, and it was all these college reps there, and ever since then, Halifax has kind of been special. And then a while back, we did a show on Citadel Hill with the Tragic Hip, and it was amazing. And it just kind of, and we brought Somersault here to the same, that same hill, and so it's always kind of been either the starting point or an ending point of our tour. So it's pretty amazing. And tonight is Halifax. It'll be the first time we've ever played Clumsy live. We'll be in Halifax, so we'll always have that memory as well, as long as the show goes well.